Bigg's is Bicol. We have made a mark in Bicol. It's a hallmark brand. It's been around for 35 years. I think people synonymously say Bigg's with Bicol.
Whenever we opened up a new branch, that was for us a milestone. The acceptance of the local people, that was a milestone.
Well, right now we have almost 500 employees and 16 outlets, and a good portion of those are franchise outlets. Well, the whole story started when three friends, after a failed business in the fitness industry.
It was a fitness
Center.
Fit and Trim, and the acronym was FAT.
Our clients were losing weight. So we said, no, that's not good.
So the owners thought of, why don't we fatten up these people, put up a food business. So it was something that happened very casually, and they all love to cook. They had their own recipes for hamburgers, for spaghetti. These were, favorite recipes of friends.
We were debating what name. It's not easy coming up with a name for something like this. So you bumped into a friend of ours.
We told him that we were opening up a store, but we still didn't have a name for it. What is it? A burger store. When he was leaving already, he shouted back, he said, McDonald's! Wow. And I thought, we thought that was such
we thought
a
it was
good
brilliant.
name.
Yeah, so.
They started to expand their menu. They started to include meals with rice. Fried chicken came a lot later, but it was really mostly hamburgers, barbecue and rice, or pork kebabs and rice. And Naga responded very, very well with McDonald's. So in the late 80s, entering 1990, the owners decided to change the name from McDonald's to Carl's Diner.
Because we each had a son named Carlos, so it was a common name. So we decided on Carl's Diner.
The common denominator.
Yeah.
So in 1995, they had changed it from Carl's to Bigg's.
What else do we have in common? Because we have
The Carlos was not good anymore. So other than we all have sons named Carlos, what else do you have in common?
So we were just playing around.
Monkeying around, and this guy was writing down the first letters of these adjectives that we were saying, like beautiful and intelligent and whatnot.
Of course, we're just joking around, huh? We told him, no, but wait,
Okay,
I've got something.
He came up with
We came up
this.
with Biggs, but we don't want that. No, because we want to be known better with
Beloved imitators of God's goodness.
And one distinction that we had was that we served everything in big portions, right? Our experience was a lot bigger. Our smiles were a lot bigger as well. So the whole strategy was to be bigger than the competition. Bigger in taste, bigger in smile, bigger in portion, bigger in experience. So Bigg's.
We started on June 11, 2002. Nakapag-isip kami na i-open ang Bigg's, pero with some inhibitions kasi ang market ng Iriga is not as rich as the market in Naga or in other places. Kaya grabe ang dasal ko na sana pag natuloy yung franchise namin, sana mag-click talaga or tanggapin ng mga taga-Iriga ang Bigg's dito. Hindi namin akalain na ganun ang magiging resulta ng acceptance ng mga taga-Iriga. Nung time na nag-open kami, we were given 3.5 years to recover our investment. But luckily and thank God, we recover it mga more or less 2 years lang.
When I came back from Dubai, 2015, I was already contemplating on, of asking or exploring the idea of franchise and everything. Kasi according to the study, yung success rate ng pagkuha ng franchise is higher than, owning up or starting up your restaurant, your own name. Biggs is a homegrown brand. What better way to showcase this homegrown brand but to franchise it? I would like to help Biggs. We would like to help Biggs to reach their goal in saturating the whole of Philippines. Kasi hindi man ako mapapahiya sa Biggs eh. Sobrang pang-international naman yung food, yung branding, there's maraming best practices na it's really for an international brand. Hindi lang for dito sa Bicol region. Dapat sa buong Pilipinas.
Bigg started its first store, I guess, when I was in high school, and we really took time to go and enjoy the food at Bigg's. Bigg's is like a tradition. It's like a family tradition. Everyone, my dad, my brothers and sisters, really love Bigg's. One time, I was ordering a takeout at Panganiban. I saw these flyers by the counter. Sir Ambi, he gladly helped me with the process on how to franchise. Finally, I got to meet Miss Maricar Manhon and Mr. Rosita Buenaflor. At first, they were hesitant to grant us the franchise. They finally agreed to do like a test market. What they did was they put up a food truck, mobile food truck, and I guess the results were okay. So they finally agreed.
And if you apply for a franchise of Bigg's, you're putting your hard-earned money in a business that has thrived for 35 years against the likes of the big multinational chains that we all know. We have survived, we have thrived, and continue to successfully compete with these brands. And this is the kind of system, this is the kind of brand that you're investing in.
We were very strict in in the quality.
Our legacy.
Kung pwede na, hindi pwede yan. Dapat pwede.
I think we have raised the bar. As far as food in Naga, we were the pioneers in this Western food, and I don't know if you agree, but we feel that we have certainly raised the bar in the food industry in Naga.
35 years ago, there was no such thing.
We have two franchisees that have been around for 20 years. Our oldest franchisee is a franchisee that we've had since the mid-90s. We just opened 2 franchise stores in the last year, both in major commercial malls here in Naga City and in Legazpi.
We can't go wrong in franchising Bigg Diner. It has a proven system. They would always be there from day one to the opening of your store. They would be there to assist you. You see, I'm a happy franchisee.
With the opening of Bigg's, we were able to provide employment and some other forms of assistance to the community. As a matter of fact, we have employees who have been working with us since we started.
Pag galing ka dito sa Biggs, ang training hindi basta-basta. That's why we were able to give our customers good food and quality service that they deserve.
I think what I can say to people who will eventually be partners, I tell you this, that you will not find a group of people or an organization that's as passionate and committed to taking this brand to its vision. The vision is to be a national brand, to see Bigg's everywhere in the Philippines. And we have an organization that is devoted in making sure that happens. At Bigg's, we want to make sure that every customer is treated to a unique experience. I don't think you'll find any other restaurant that will offer the kind of offering that we have, the kind of menu that we have, at the price points that we have, and the customer service experience that we offer. I think if you put that all together, you'll be hard-pressed to find another restaurant out there. And I think that's why we've survived and thrived all these years, is because we really truly deliver a different experience from the others. We want our customers to walk out of Bigg saying, wow, I want to go back there. I want to have this experience every week. Because you will not find this kind of experience anywhere else. And that's the magic of Bigg's. That's what makes us unique and a cut above the rest.